The Titans are shopping Derrick Henry. Son of a...
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
Safety, now you're one-on-one with it.
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
What's up, Titan Nation? The hits keep on coming for us. I swear this offseason is going to be the longest offseason of my life. It sucks. It sucks. It's horrible right now. If you guys haven't know the news, the Titans are officially trading Derrick Henry. They're in shop, means they're looking and listening to offers and teams calling about Derrick Henry. Does it mean that he's going to be shipped away to a team right away? No. Does it mean that he will be shipped away to a team? There's a possibility. I mean, it's just rough, you know. First, the A.J. Brown situation. Then we get the news on, Jeffrey Simmons. You lose a couple pieces on offense. You lose a couple players. The team in general, Taylor Lewan leaving. You have a possibility of Jeffrey Simmons not getting signed. Now we have, Derrick Henry, our go-to guy, our main guy, the player that's the face of the franchise. Wore the shirt to work. Yeah. And what do you guys, first of all, before anything, let me know down in the comments. Do you guys agree with this? Do you like them? Maybe we'll get, some draft picks. Maybe we'll get some players. I hear it's a kind of a mix. It's kind of a toss-up right now. There's some people that like the idea. Some people don't. Some people are saying that, Derrick Henry, he's 29 years old, hasn't been the same since his injury, and I don't agree with that. I think he's still a hell of a player, but at the same time, you have to think about this offensive line. He can't do anything with this offensive line, guys. He can't do anything. There's no holes. There's no players. The offensive line is trash. So there's only so much one player can do, especially a running back at this day and age, that can do with what he has. And he doesn't have any playmakers on the outside either, just like Tannehill. He doesn't have anyone to throw to, Got Burks, that's coming into his second year. Other than that, our wide receiver core doesn't really help. Spread the field out doesn't help Derrick Henry. Offensive line doesn't help Derrick Henry. Could we possibly see something happen, within these couple days? You never know. I think at the same time, the Titans are not trying to make any drastic moves just yet, but they want to hear the offers. They want to see who is interested in Derrick Henry, and they should be. He's a hell of a player, and anyone who gets a Derrick Henry is the best of the best. As running backs in the NFL is the best, top notch. It's just, I understand the situation. I understand it's a business, right? I understand that everyone's like, hey, but you have to understand it's, it's a business and this and that. And I get it, but still, I could be upset. I could be pissed off. He's a hell of a player. He's been here since day one. And it just stinks that we couldn't provide a championship for Derrick Henry. And he deserves it. I think he deserves a ring, and I think he needs to go somewhere where he's going to get a ring. Because, again, 2019 was the closest that Tennessee Titans were going to get to capturing a ring in this time frame with a Derrick Henry. 2019, it was there, and we had an opportunity, and we lost. But it just, I don't think he wants to go to rebuilding. I think he's over it. He's getting to that age where he wants a ring now, okay? He's done what he needed to do. He broke the records that he needed to do. He doesn't want that. He wants a ring. And I understand him. So you can't blame Derrick Henry. And at the same time, who knows if the Titans were not trying to trade him, because everyone's like mad that the Titans are like, oh, you know, they're trying to trade Derrick Henry. But what if Derrick Henry wants to get out? I mean, no one ever thought about that. Maybe it's true. Maybe he does want to get out. I mean, I wouldn't blame Derrick Henry if he wanted to get the hell out of Tennessee. I mean, he has no offensive line. You know, he's carrying the whole team by himself year after year. You know, and I wouldn't blame him if he wants to go to a contender and try to at least get to, you know, a Super Bowl and play in the Super Bowl. And I bet you it left a sour taste in his mouth seeing his buddy A.J. Brown leaving last year and then going to the Super Bowl this year and watching him play. So there's probably a lot of talks, a lot of things in the background that a lot of people don't know and realize. But at the same time, I get the aspect of, hey, you know, he's getting up there in age. Maybe, you know, they're paying a little bit more, especially a running back in this league. But at the same time, it's Derrick Henry. He's the heart and soul of this team. And just to have him play in another uniform, oh, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. Hopefully it's just, again, hopefully they're just trying to just bait a couple teams and nothing goes through and Derrick Henry stays with the Tennessee Titans again. But Carthon, right? General Manager Carthon has a lot on his plate, guys. He has a lot. And let me tell you, I mean, if this Jeffrey Simmons deal doesn't go through, doesn't get that worked out, they trade Derrick Henry or something, a lot of people might start turning on the GM real quick. Unfortunately, hey, it's the way it goes. You know, I understand he's trying to build something, but there was something about retooling the Tennessee Titans, which I thought we were going to do. All you need, you know, fix the offensive line, get maybe a wide receiver. And now if they trade Derrick Henry, I think that's complete. That's rebuild. We're rebuilding the Tennessee Titans if we trade Derrick Henry. And don't get me started with the Jeffrey Simmons deal. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about the Derrick Henry news? Do you agree? Give me some of your ideas on maybe not draft picks, but like the situation itself, you know? A lot of people are saying, you know, the Titans are making this move. But, you know, what happens if Derrick Henry was like, hey, you know, is it a possibility to trade me? You never know. He might just be tired of this. He might be tired. He sees where the Tennessee Titans are going next year. Doesn't seem like we're going that far. And he wants to, you know, he's not getting any younger, and he wants to go out there and try to at least win a chip. So we'll see what happens. Follow me, guys, on Twitter, Mr._Titan5, Instagram, Mr. Titan5. Check out more videos. I'll be posting, keeping up to date on Titan news. And we'll see what happens here, guys. Again, it stinks right now. It stinks to be a Titans fan because there's a lot going on. But if you want to think about it like this, hey, we're building towards the future. That's what everyone's saying. You know, the draft picks are for the future. You know, we start, I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. But like I said, tighten up. King Henry, hope you stay, buddy. Tighten up.